Shabbat Shalom, everybody, and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah, which on Fridays doubles as thought for Shabbat. So glad to be with you on this Shabbat. Our Torah portion this week has a very famous verse in it. It says, "See, I give you today a blessing and a curse." This has been interpreted so many ways over the centuries. Maimonides, the great medieval thinker, put it this way. He said, freedom of choice has been granted to every person. If he desires to turn toward a good path and be righteous, he will be righteous. The ability to do so is in his hands. If he decides to turn toward an evil path and be wicked, the ability to do so is in his hands. And that is, each and every one of us has choices each and every day about the kind of people we want to be, about the way we choose to live our lives, about the actions we take towards each other. And so every decision we make comes down to this blessing or curse. Is the choice one is going to make a blessing or a curse? We could take the one of the day. Are you going to wear a mask or are you not going to wear a mask? Are you going to social distance or not social distance? Are those blessings or curses? Think a lot about anti-Semitism this day, as it seems again this year to be on the uptick. Just recently at USC, a student body council member had to resign because she was attacked because of being Jewish. And then, of course, the president of USC spoke out against the hate that was happening at USC. But it keeps repeating itself. People have a choice every day between blessing and curse, between hate and love, between anti-Semitism and love of different kinds of people, between being kind, mean, between letting the guy on the 405 enter at a reasonable speed or trying to cut him off. Every decision we make is either a blessing or a curse. And the power is in our hands. It's not in anybody else's hands. And I'll tell you this as well. It doesn't make us weak to choose blessing. It doesn't make us somehow less than we could be when we choose to be kind instead of angry, when we choose to listen instead of yell or scream. The ability to choose blessing or curse is in our hands. On this Shabbat, let us choose blessing. Let us live in a conscious state that every choice we make is one of consequence. And we can live fulfilling, rich spiritual lives if we always choose blessing. We're human beings. We can't always do it, but we can try. And try we must, and try we shall. Friends, this week you also received your Shalom University catalog. We hope you will read it through, take your calendar out, and write down on your calendar, or input it probably into your device, all the events that you'd like to attend for the whole year. Because I know this, if you put it in your calendar now, you're much more likely to go to it than if you see it on a Thursday and say, yeah, we should go Saturday or Sunday to that event. And then you may or may not go. But if it's been in your calendar for 6 months, you will go. And my hope and my prayer is that you will track all of your attendance, very easy to do on our webpage. And there you will get your certificate of achievement after you reach a certain level of number of courses. And our hope, of course, for Shalom University is that it will bring blessing to your life, will help you make choices of blessings and not curses. That's our hope, that's our prayer, that's our wish on this Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom to each and every one of you. Have a wonderful weekend, stay safe, and stay healthy. Bye-bye.